Welcome to another episode of Burrows and Badgers in our store campaign, which is the Great Northymbrian Revolt. So we've got 4 or 5 people taking part in this, and today we are going to be seeing the Royalists led by Ed, and they're going to be taking on my my new rogues, which are Robin of Brocksly and his merry critters. Okay, so the scenario we're playing today is Defend the Hall. So there is we're led to believe, rumour is, that the local lord or laird has put his treasure on the bottom of a chain and lowered it down a well. Okay, so one lot will be defending it and the other lot will be trying to steal it. Okay, so that's going to be the scenario, and we're going to see how that all plays out. So I think this is episode 8. I'll double check that obviously in editing. Okay, so hopefully you'll enjoy it, and obviously do check out the Facebook group as well as Oversworn Miniatures. Absolutely amazing models and such a great game, so do check it out. And rulebooks are available from ourselves, models available from Oversworn. Okay, so do like, subscribe and comment, that would be great, and we'll look forward to seeing you very soon at the end with the debrief. So enjoy the battle, and hopefully I'll win. Right, anyway, see you soon. Thank you. Okay then, guys, so welcome to the village of Titsbury on the outskirts of Mingeful. Okay, so this is the village, and this is the well that the local laird has dropped his treasure in, which the rogues have trying to sort of secure, and they are mainly positioned around there. Okay, and then Brocksly and his faithful mole Eartha Podge have set up in hiding outside the church, and the King's Guard, led by the ballsy bulldog, have surrounded the village and going to be coming in order to try and secure the chest. Okay, right, so attacker starts first. Ed is the attacker in this scenario. He's got 6 turns to try and get more bodies around that well than I have. Game on. Okay, so Ed's first action is he's going to fire his crossbow at my hound. He's thrown a fate in and scored a 5, and he is on +1 for this. Versus a 2, so 6 versus 2 is 4. I have no armour, I don't think, on the dog. No. And your crossbow, so you're +2 to that, so 6 damage on the dog.
Huzzah.
Okay, and the little scoundrel has fast shot, so this time he's got a 2 versus a 5, so nothing this time on the second shot. Okay, and Mole Tuck, my new recruit healing mole, has just cast Cure on the dog, which is D8 or D6 +2, so he's now back to full health, and the crossbow bolt magically leaves his body. Right, so the little mouse has moved up and shot my otter and got a perfect roll and effectively did 9 damage, even though I did burn a fate. So Eartha Podge is going to cast haste onto the badger. So haste goes off on a 5. And an 8 definitely means it goes off. So badger has haste, and that's Eartha activated. Merlin the hare has just cast Elf Bolt, is lightning strike onto the Royalist leader, and the result of a 10 with a fate point minus his tough brings him down to 6 damage. So we're going to activate the otter, Bill Scarlet. He's going to shoot the leader of the guys there. So yeah, with armour penalty and wound, Ed's going to be on -3. I'm going to be on -1 due to the partial cover. I will burn a fate.
That's why.
And let's see what we can do. 5 for Ed. Oh, I really needed the 8, but never mind. So I've got 7. So that goes down to a 2. Mine was down to a 6. So I win by 4. I'm strong 1. So that goes So 5 damage minus tough
4.
4, so 1 point of damage.
I can live with that.
Better than nothing.
Yes.
Okay, and that's the otter activated. And back over to Ed. Okay, so Robin of Brocksly is going to fire at the squirrel who's run across the bridge. Okay, and I will put a fate in. Ed's not worried. Oh, typical. Yeah, and I'm at +3, so I win that roll off. So this is going to be full damage against no nimbleness. And I will use a fate.
At least you're burning through it.
Well, yeah, but I've got extra. So the badger's on D8. Oh, I love this badger. Okay, so that's 8 plus 7, 15. 15 damage, plus he's strong 3. So he's dead. Right, okay, that's him gone. So Ed's hare has moved up into a position to attack next turn. My mouse, whose name is Little Jim, has gone round onto the bridge because he knows McNutter's coming over the bridge. He's going, "Oi, get off my bridge!" With his sling. So Little Jim with his sling is D6. He's going to go for it. No fate burnt here. D6 off. Oh, 1. Yeah, he next time he needs to put the stone in his sling. Right, okay, back to Ed. Okay, so Swiftest Cloud Ripper, whose name is going to change, but I used the name generator on the Burrows and Badgers Facebook page.
He is a dog, so Cloud Ripper might have another meaning.
Yeah, Swiftest Cloud Ripper. Well, he flies through the clouds. Maybe I'm going to rip him a new one.
Or it's just the silent but violent.
Yeah, so anyway, he passed his fearsome roll. Ed's rolled a 2. And I've thrown a fate in. Did do that before he rolled a 2, in fairness. Oh, look at that. It adds up to 2. The worst thing is I still win by 1.
But it's more than...
No, in fact, I win by more. Because you're on 0. Because there's combat.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
So in actual fact, you're on 0. I'm on 1. Plus 2 for charging. Take 3 damage. Minus your armour.
My light armour.
Yeah, so 2 damage. Well, that'll do.
That could have been a lot worse.
It's something.
And it does mean that at least I'm not getting...
Right, okay, so unfortunately Edmund the adder has charged, but he's a bit scared of the owl, because owls eat adders. So I'm going to stick fate in. There is enough combat there to mean that even though I'm -3 for the fear...
It's +3 for the combat.
Yeah, well, effectively, but you're effectively -3, so obviously on a D4 you need the 4, otherwise you're going to be on 0, aren't you? So go for it. So you're on 0. And I'm on 2, effectively, aren't I?
Yep.
So that's 2 points of damage, -1, so you are wounded at least.
No. I've only taken 3 points so far. It's 4 for the first wound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So with the second action from Robin of Brocksby, he's firing at the hare. Okay, so he hasn't moved, so he's at +3, but the hare is going to be -1, so I'm at +2 to this roll, and I've burnt fate. Okay. 6. Ooh,
Oh.
not enough. Okay, so the dogs come in, having swigged a healing potion, and as we can see there, a roll of a 12 against the otter, who effectively was scared of him as well, so he's effectively at -5. Got a 0, and then Ed rolled a 12, so yep, not much left of the otter, and he's definitely poorly. Right, my action. Okay, so Robin of Brocksby is going to fire again at the hare, so I'm at +2 for this, and burning fate.
I'm just going to throw all.
Yep. A 4.
4.
And an 8. Happy days. Right, so you're at 4.
Yeah.
I'm on 8 plus 7, 15. 15 plus 2 for the shoot anyway, so that's 17. Plus 3 for strong 3. I didn't declare that I was using a bod kit, so my bad. So, what did we say that was? That was 15 plus 2, 17, 17, 20, -4, minus another one for armour, 15 damage.
Ouch.
And the rule I forgot to use last time is his fast shot.
So I'm going to get shot again.
Yeah. And I'm probably not going to bother putting fate in this time.
I wouldn't if I was you.
Yeah, so you're on -5 now, so 0. And yep, he's well and truly toast. So the hare, which is your second, is out. And it's over to you. Okay, so the owl is going to take on the hare. The hare is on block 8, however I'm -1 for being weak. You are on -2 because you've got pain poison on you.
Oh, fearsome check first.
Oh yeah, okay. And my fortitude's D8. 1. So,
oh, I win. So you're at -3.
Yeah, I'm at -3. Okay, and you're at -2. And that's not good. And that's very not good. Right, so 6 up to 13 -2 gives you an 11. Are you strong? I think you are now.
I am strong too.
So that takes you up to 13. 13. I go down to 0 because I'm delicate.
Yeah.
No, weak. Sorry, I go down to 0 because I'm weak, not because of that, and also down to 0 because I'm scared of you. So that's 13 points of damage. 14 points of damage because of the delicate rule.
Okay.
So 14 damage. So yep,
that's the most he has ever done.
The hare is nearly dead. 14 damage. Got a sling McNutter, and I rolled a 2. So I'm getting closer. I rolled a 1 last turn, got a 2 this turn, but not enough to damage McNutter. That's left him exposed on the bridge. And it's Ed's go.
Cool. So, can't see it. There's going to be a risky shot into combat over there. So 2 shots into the mouse.
Yep. Oh well, never mind. So a mouse on mouse, but this mouse can shoot, and he's got fast shot, and his armour a crossbow. So good luck, my little friend. D6. And you're chucking fate in?
Yeah, I'm chucking fate in.
Oh, saved. Don't need to work that one out.
Nope.
With a 6, that becomes 13. Second shot. I remember your own rules.
Missed.
Not necessarily, because you stood still, so you're at 4 at a minute. Save.
Yeah, missed.
And another 6. So he's good at dodging, not good at firing. Right, okay. So you've only got McNutter left now and the owl, haven't you?
Bow.
Oh yeah, you got the bow as well. Right, okay, so...
Because of the disgusting badger.
Right, so we're going to cast with Mole Tuck onto the hare. He's going to cast Cure. So he stood still.
Dispel scroll.
Dispel scroll. No, you dodgy salamander, lizard man type seraphon thing. Right, so I need a 3, and I'm on loads. So yeah, it goes off even on a 1. Right, so what was it? It was D6, is it? Can't remember now.
No, it's D8.
D8, yeah, D8 on here, isn't it? Or is it D6 plus 2? Oh, I can't remember. Answers on a postcard while I look it up. Here, it's Cure, that's the one. D8 plus 2. Right, well, I really want him to survive, so I think I'm going to burn a fate. Because you know what happens when I roll 2 D8s? It's always a double 1. This time it's a 5, so 7 wounds off. So he's now back in the realms of survivability. Right, okay. Okay, so the mouse crossed onto the bridge. Try and shoot the badger. Rolled a 3. And the badger survived that. He was going to survive anyway, he was tough. Right, okay, so that's the mouse gone. Let's go with... Crossbow guy's gone, hasn't he?
Yep.
Right, let's go with the dog. Okay, so the dog's going to try and hit the owl.
So fearsome test first of all.
Yep, dog I think was on D8. Let me just double check. Cloud Ripper. No, 6, D6. 1.
I win.
No, because you're on -2. You still win. Okay. Right, so now I'm going to hit you with a D8. Now, I'm at -3, you're at -3, and you're at -2. So you're actually on -5 for this fight.
Okay.
And what you blocking on D4?
D4, yeah.
Right, so you need a 4 or nothing. And I'm at -3. So you're on 0. And I need... not that, because I'm at -3. So I get nothing. Okay, you're good. Gotta love the minuses. Big scary owl. Just out 6.
Just out, yeah.
You gonna lock him in or stand in there? Just letting you know I can actually technically shoot you if you're not in combat.
Yeah, let's just go. Lock him in.
Yeah, okay, so he's locked in. So that's you done, isn't it?
That is me done, yeah.
Right, okay, so let's go with the adder. The adder's going to try and kill the owl, who's annoying.
Fearsome test.
Yeah, fearsome test.
I do think everyone who isn't scared of me shouldn't add their +1 to this thing. They should be like, no!
Well, I think once you pass it, you should be immune to it, surely. I just think that's a bit daft. I'm scared of you. No, I'm not scared of you. I am scared of you. But there we go. Rules is rules. Adder, fortitude, D8. Come on, Edmund. 6. I win! Yay, not scared of you this time. Probably will be next time.
So, no minuses?
But you're at -5.
Basically, I'd need to roll a 4.
Nope.
No.
So, I am strike 8. Cocked. It's on a 7, which is lucky for you. 6, so that's
marginally better.
6 points of damage on the owl.
Minus the 1 for the...
-1 for armour, yeah.
So 5. 5, so 2 wounds.
Okay. Okay, so the hair wizard has hit back at the owl. That's what it is, isn't it?
Well,
Ed
Ed
effectively has got a 0. The
I'm
hair
beginning to think it's a sparrow in fancy dress.
has added some fate and gets a 6, which I'll take. So 6, down 1, 5 because of armour, down 2 because he's unarmed, even though he's got stick. So 3 damage. I'll make that.
Ooh, just one off another wound.
Yep, okay, so that's him done. And then I think it's just Eartha Podge. She's going to cast haste on the badger.
This cast.
So goes off on a 5, so I need a 2 on a D10. I'll take that one as cocked. Whew. Nearly backfired on me. Right, so he's got haste next turn. And that is the end of turn 2. Going into turn 3 initiative. In the case of a draw, I will gain initiative. And I am on fortitude, you're on present, so I'm on D8.
D8.
A 1. So guess what? You go first. Pick your target.
So, the only thing that I can really do, we're going to charge and smack that.
Smack the wizard.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
You do need a fearsome test.
Oh, really? I'm on D8.
I'm on presence, isn't it?
Yeah.
So presence is D8 as well.
Okay. 3.
Oh no, wait, sorry, no, he's not fearsome.
Oh, he's not fearsome?
No, he's not fearsome. I thought he was, but he's not.
Oh, so...
Unless it's a part of a large hound's natural skills.
No.
No?
Well, we'll check that in editing because the otter might still be alive.
Yeah. In all fairness, I did roll a 12. The otter was going to die.
Yeah, no, I'm pulling your leg, mate. I'm really not that fast.
That's the one and only time.
This is Burrows and Badgers. It's actually often a good thing to go out of action. So...
Right.
A 3. Wow, that's impressive.
Rubbish.
Okay, and I am on block D8. Come on, need an 8. 5. So you didn't charge for more than 2 inches because you were just there. So that's.
I think I did.
Really?
Yeah, because 2 inches is only there, so I charged for more than.
But the
3.
otter was there, wasn't he? He was next to the well.
But I was over here.
You can't be over there if the otter was there.
Oh, okay, because I was there. So
But then you couldn't have engaged the otter because he was next to the well.
Yeah, the otter's base size means I can.
Well, okay, let's just prove a point. Let's get Mr. Otter and put him next to there, where he was. Then, oh, now we're moving a bit out to the right, are we? Even though you're here. Oh, look,
I'll let you
less than 2. Ah, dear. So here we are. This is how you organise things. Or you could have just rolled a d6 and we could have argued it. Right, okay, so what did you roll?
I rolled a 3.
You rolled a 3, didn't you? Right, okay. Okay, so damage-wise, I'm going to be at -1 for the wound. So
-1 for the combatant as well.
Yes.
-2.
So 5 down to 1, then I'm weak. So 0 for me. You've got 5. What's your strong?
My strong is 3.
3. So that is 8. So I take 8 damage. I was on 7. So that means 13. Nearly dead. 13.
4.
So plus 2 to this. 7 takes it to 9. So I win by 5. Yeah?
Yep.
Win by 5. Add 3 for strong. Takes him to 8. 8.
Just takes 8.
Yep. I take it you don't check for fearsome when I'm shooting at you. Because
no.
He is fearsome, not like your dog. Second shot. Because a fast shot. 1, but I am at +2, 3. I don't get any extras because I didn't win the roll off. So that's nothing. So he survived. Okay. And the 1. Go on, beat that. No, I win. I win by 1.
Not enough.
Right, so I win by 1, and I'm strong 3. So that's 4 damage. So it's at least another win.
4, yeah.
So you're well, actually you're on -2, weren't you? No, you're on -1, so it's another wound.
Yeah.
Yeah, so add another wound because you were already wounded. So you should be -1 for that dice roll. So now you're going to be on -3 for the second part, which is the. So I'm going to fast show. And a 5, but you're -3 to that, so you're on a 2.
Plus my -1 for the cover.
No, I'm on -1 for cover.
Oh yeah, you're on -1.
Yeah. So you're on 2, and I'm -1. That'll do it. Lots and lots of damage. And that's the mouse stop. So Ed is potentially broken at the end of the turn. And your activation.
Yep. So I'm going to healing potion the.
He's already gone. Oh, healing potion on the owl.
Yeah.
Can he even carry that?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got no arms. How's he going to pull that trick off? Right, go for it.
Yeah, because the owl's not gone yet. So 5 back from the owl.
Yeah. So
which
it's
is
at least
helpful.
1 point back.
And I think that removes the poison as well, doesn't it?
Well, cure does. Let's check on healing potion because there is 2 spells. One is heal and one is cure. And let's have a quick look at that. Healing potion. Healing potion. Healing potion. Healing potion. Stops poison. Yes, it does.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Back in the fight.
And funnily enough, I'm going to hit the hair.
Yep. Okay.
The mortally wounded hair.
So I now need to check yet again as to
Whether
whether
you're
I'm scared of
me.
you this time.
Yep.
An 8. I say I'm not.
5.
I'm
So
fine.
you're not. So no minuses there.
Nope. And I'm D8 block.
My D6 strike. I'm throwing a feint on that one.
Okay, go for it.
6.
Yep, I'm dead. Ooh. Yep, dead on.
Revenge.
Yeah, revenge.
I may break, but yeah.
Right, okay. That's you done, isn't it?
I've got McNutter to go and him.
Okay. With the adder, is going to attack the owl. So we need to do a fear check again. Fairly sure it was D8.
So it's 8 for me.
On a D20, what's that?
D10.
Oh, that's a D10, is it? Okay.
It's just the percentile dice because it's the first one that came to hand.
Okay, so I'm scared. And you are D4 -1, and I am D8 -3. Okay, go for it.
D4 -3.
Oh yes,
2 of you in combat and I'm wounded.
So you need a 4 again.
No.
Nope. So you're on 0. Come on. Oh, rubbish. Okay. You'll go with the McNutter or the.
I'm going to use McNutter.
Okay.
6.
Oh, no, that's not good. 13 minus 2 is 11.
And I might as well use my sword two-handed.
We didn't declare that beforehand, did you?
I didn't.
Because I still get to fight back.
I
do have a buckler, so I become 3. So it's 10 damage. 10 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right, and I will. What should I do? I will fight you back at -2. Might as well. Okay. Fate? No.
No.
No. Okay. 0. Okay. Nothing. So that's those 2 done. So mouse with the crossbow.
So if he walks to there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a clip of a base. That's enough, isn't it?
I don't know. I have to get the laser line out.
So if I walk him to here.
I don't.
No, it's not going to do it.
Don't think you can, to be honest. But
do I do a risky shot into combat?
yeah, do it.
Because the adder's already gone, hasn't it?
Adder's gone.
The adder's gone.
Dog's still to go.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Do it.
So D6 first. 1 to 2 hits your own owl.
Nope.
So hits the dog.
So it's 2 from my. So 4.
Okay. Block on the dog is D8. Oh, it's nimbleness actually.
Nimbleness, yeah.
So it's D6. I'll re-roll that. 1, that's not good. Right, so you were 4.
Yep.
You are +3 for stood still.
Yep.
So 7. -1,
Yep.
6. 6, you've got clear line of sight. It is a terrain feature, so -1.
Yep.
5 damage.
Plus
6.
2 for the.
4, 7, 8, 9 for the crossbow. -1 takes it down to 8. Minus another 1 takes it down to 7. 7 damage.
7 damage.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. With another point going
Yep.
in. So first things first. You can fate point that one, can't you?
What?
The who do I hit?
Yeah.
Yep. So we'll fate point that one.
Yep. Okay.
Waste of weight fate point, and my last fate.
Going for the kill on the dog. 4.
4 again.
Not enough. So 4 plus 3 is 7. 7. I've got 2. No, I've only got 1 wound at the minute with 7 wounds. So that becomes a 1. So 7 minus 2, 5. So that's 5 more damage. I'm on 12. Okay, 3 wounds. And my mole will now try and heal the dog. So effectively it's an auto cast because of the fact he stood still, etc. So roll it anyway, get 4, so it's guaranteed to go off. And then heal D8 plus 2, 6, so he gets 6 back, and that's the mole activator as well. Right then, so here we go. So yet again, the Royalists win the initiative. I haven't won one yet. In fact, I think the last 3 I've rolled a 1 on.
You don't need to, because he just shoots everybody.
Whatever, just hurry up and kill the dog so I can shoot you. Right, go on. Right, I'm blocking on D8, but I'm at -1 for wound. You're at +2 for charging.
And 2 in combat.
Oh yeah, yeah. So it means I'm at -3 and you're at +2. Go on then.
10.
Okay. Need a D6. Need an 8. Need an 8. Oh, gets it. Okay. So actually, I don't need an 8 because now I've got to work it out. Right. 8 plus 7, 15.
Yep.
15 minus 1 for being wounded, 14. Minus 2 for multiple combats, 12. You're at 10 plus 2 for charging.
Yep.
So it's a draw. So you don't do any damage. That's not so good.
No.
Right. Okay. So now I get to potentially ambush and possibly kill my own dog.
Yay!
But I reckon it's worth it.
Do it!
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to ambush with Robin of Brocksly on your dog. Do I need to do it though? That's the thing. Do I need to do it? I don't think I need to do that. But then what else am I going to do? So let's do it. Right, so I'm gonna ambush your dog. What's your awareness?
D6.
Awareness D6. 2.
Not that awareness.
Concealment D8. So I win. We'll use a bodkin arrow, my last one. Okay, so this is gonna. I haven't got any fate though.
Do you?
Huh?
So what about all the pluses and minuses?
Well, I still won the roll anyway. I'm going to be above you.
Oh yeah.
Camouflage cloak.
Oh, camo code.
For a start, that's +3. You're going to be -2. I'm +3 because I didn't move.
Yeah, because I'm within the 12.
Yeah. But I get +3 for not moving.
But I got one.
+3 for a camo cloak, so I'm at +6. And I rolled a 5. Yeah. Right, so straight roll off at +3. What's your tough?
Well, you've got to see who you hit first.
Oh, yeah.
Please roll a 1.
No, hit you. Right, so your natural tough is 3.
Toughness 4.
Toughness
Strong
4.
3, tough 4.
Okay. 5 +3, 8. 8 minus 4, 4 damage.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then my second shot, because he's got fast shot.
Yep. So who you hit?
It's got to be the same one, isn't it?
No, because it's second shot. So
You again.
me again.
5, so 4 damage again.
Do.
Take 2 wounds. Oh, it'll be... Yeah, there's no modifier for the wounds, is there? Yeah, that's fine. Right, so that's him ambushed. Right, okay.
Yep.
Ah, but he's got a second action. So what happens now?
What do you want to do with the second action? Do you want to keep doing it and risk it?
I'm going to keep shooting you. Because worst case scenario, if I kill my own dog...
You've killed the dog.
I've killed the dog, and then I get a shot at you anyway. Right, so...
Who do you hit?
You.
No, me again.
3 this time, so that's 6 minus 4, 2 damage.
2. Not another wound yet.
And then second shot. You again.
Oh, you jammy so-and-so. I'm going to call you Dodger.
And 6 this time, so that's going to be 5 damage this time.
Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not out of action just yet.
Not out of action yet, but minus 5. So the owl has attacked. The dog's not scared of the owl this time. With a 4, minus the 3 for the wounds on the owl, takes him down to 1. I'm also at -3, 1 for wounded and -2 for multiple combats. So I get 0, so you do 1 point of damage plus strong.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's 2 points of damage, takes me to the next wound increment. So it puts me on 9 damage now for the dog.
It's getting vicious.
Right, okay, so we're going to go with Cloud Ripper. He's going to have a go at Ed's leader. So I'm going to be at -2, but Ed's at -5, but he's got a D10 versus my D8. So, you a D10 here?
No, it's D6.
Oh, D6 block?
Yeah, block D6.
All right, so you need natural...
I need a 6.
I didn't get it, so he's on 0. Come on, dog. Oh, well, that probably not going to do. So I win by 4, and then your armour and tough. So, yeah, does nothing. Well, I'm strong, so it takes me up to 5. So 5. What's your armour and toughness?
So I've got heavy shield.
Yeah.
Oh, very heavy shield, heavy armour, tough 4.
Okay, so nothing. So that was a waste of time.
Nutter's going to hit
Kill him. Go for it.
You say kill him, but watch me roll a 1 now.
5.
4 or 5, that'll do.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, I might even break you.
No, I've only lost 3. Yeah, 3 out of 8.
Oh, I forgot you got 8.
Yeah, 8. Right, the adder will try and hit the owl. So yet again, we have to do another fear check on this owl. 2, not great.
2. You're not scared of me?
Yeah, I am scared of you. No, because you're at -3. It's on all dice rolls, on all roll-offs.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm actually not scared of you, which is good. So I now hit you on strike D8 versus your... and 0. 2. 1 point damage.
Yes, he's still alive!
Oh my word.
Never before has he done so well.
Right, okay. So I've got the mole. I've got the 2 moles left.
Yeah.
Who live in a hole. Well, the obvious thing is she's going to cast haste on him. Let's do that first. Let's get that one out of the way. Yep, that goes off. So haste on him for next turn. Ooh. And then the mole over here. So he's on, what's he on now then? How many life has he got left? The owl?
Literally, he's got 1 wound left. So well, 2 before he dies.
Okay, so he's on -4.
Yeah. So if you charge...
No, he's gone. Minus an extra 2. Oh no, it only takes you down to 0, doesn't it? You're on 0 anyway.
Yeah.
So does the mole, what's the mole's strength? He's strong 1, the moles, aren't they? Strong 1, D6 plus 1. Do I send the mole in?
Send the mole in. Send the mole in.
It doesn't really benefit me though, because it was the dog that needed to go.
The mole could do it. It's rare, but the mole could do it.
No, the mole is going to just move to there. And he's going to cast heal on the dog.
Okay.
Just to annoy you. Right, so where mole is, standard mole is D8. Yep, that goes off. And bye bye wounds, 10 gone, which is all of those, I think. Well, it's definitely all of those anyway. And we'll just double check. You got 7 last time.
No, I got 6 again.
So this is to see. No, this is to rap check, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. 4. You're still in. Turn 5.
Typical when I don't want to. Right, now it's the... Who gets the first turn?
Yes.
Priority.
Now on D8. Let's see if I can roll better than a 1. Hey! I get it. Yeah. Right, okay, so let's come up with a plan. Probably shoot McNutter.
I thought so.
Because he's the only one that can really do anything there. That dog's not likely to, well, unless he rolls maximum, he's unlikely to kill the dog. So yeah, we'll go with the badger onto McNutter on the bridge. And so he's haste, so he's going to get 2 actions, fast shot in. So I'm at +3, -1, so I'm at +2 to the dice roll.
Yep.
No one's got any fate left.
No.
A 2, so I win by 2, which is 4. So I win by 2, +3 is 5 damage. And now you're at -1 on your roll.
Yep.
Second fast shot.
6.
And a 4, natural 6, so you win that one. Second action. 1, so you win that one. And then last one. 3, but you're at -1, so you're down to 4. I'm at +2, so I'm 5, so I win by 1. Then add 3 for strong is 4 damage.
Is that +2 with the -1 for the...
Yeah, it's +3.
Yeah.
So
+2, yeah, 3 +2.
Yeah, so 4 damage, including the 4 damage.
2, 3, 4, it's another wound.
Okay, 2 wins, and that's him done. Okay, so McNutter has now moved in to engage the adder in combat, however he can't strike. Okay, so it's back to myself. So the adder, in fact, did the adder do damage against the owl?
No.
No. Right, so the adder is going to try and take that owl out, because that way he's not affected by a McNutter. Right, so let's do the fear check. 4, 3, so we're not scared of you. You're at -5 now, are you? Or -4?
It's minus huge quantities.
Yeah. So 0. 5 dead. So the owl is gone. And back to you.
So, only thing we can do really, we're going to shoot the
Okay, so
we're
you're
going to shoot the mole.
+1 for this because partial line of sight, and so we're on 2. Yeah, we don't know that yet. You might still win because you're on 2. She's nimbleness D6. No, fine.
And second shot, rubbish.
So that's 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, reroll that one. Yep, fine. She loves it. Okay, back to me. So the adder has gone. So it's the dog on the dog. Or might as well. Yep. So we'll go with the dog. So the dog's going to hit your dog. So I'm D8, and you're nothing.
He's dead.
He's not.
Well, oh, no, maybe not.
On a 1 says he's definitely not dead. Okay, it's your go.
Right, well. Dog's going to hit him back.
On a 0. Yeah, so that's not going to do anything. Don't really need the wizard to... Don't need my mole to cast heal. So I'm going to do the mole onto this guy. And it goes off again, so he's got haste next turn when he activates. And then my mole is just going to move back a little bit and stay out of the way of him. Right, that is it. So roll off again to see if Ed routs. 5. And he's gone this time. Yeah. So Ed runs off to lick his wounds and any other part of his genitalia he so wishes. Okay, there we go. Okay, so my mouse, little Jim, even though he got beaten up by McNutter, he did actually survive the fortitude roll by getting the natural 6. However, Merlin the hare is taking an injury roll, and so is Bill Scarlet. So Merlin is 19, which is full recovery, so he's fine. So Merlin is okay, and Bill Scarlet, 17. He has a horrific appearance, so he is now fearsome, which is no real surprise, seeing as he got clubbed by Ed's warlord. So he's now fearsome. Okay, which one we do first?
So we'll go with the hare.
Yeah. Oh, dead. No fate points left.
I don't suppose you can ignore that on the serious injury chart, can you?
No.
Because I've got the apothecarium.
I think you can actually.
I'll ignore that.
Double check it. The apothecarium, I think you can ignore one of them. So it's whether you want to ignore that one.
Yeah, ignore a... Well, I think I will ignore a dead result.
Apothecarium, you may ignore one roll on the permanent injuries chart per game. So you're ignoring that one.
So I'll ignore the dead.
I guess he just counts as a full recovery. So he's still, so you still can't go wandering.
Yeah.
Right, next one. 2 is dead. What you got?
Deep lacerations.
So what number was that one? That's 11.
Missing the next game.
So he's missing next game. Okay, little mouse. And a 16 isn't bad. Hardened. So he's now fearless. So fearsome and fearless. Okay. Right, okay, so unfortunately we have the first casualty of the game. Did he have a name, the squirrel?
Yes. Yes, it was Sanutkin.
Sanutkin?
Yep.
Oh dear, we're going to have to make a grave for him. Died with a heavy arrow through the chest. And actually, because he died in-game, you lose all of his stuff as well.
Oh, so that's all my magic stuff gone as well?
Yeah, magic ring. The magic ring of terror, gone. Okay, so he is gone, McNutkin. Right, and on to off-duty rolls. Okay, so we are wandering with Ed's party. So he's leader.
17.
17. So on the toll road, he's massive, so you get 66 pennies. Good roll here, and
I'll do 3 twice.
Yeah. There's a 6 there.
So that's 12.
12.
And
12 and 9 is 21. 21 pennies. Not bad for the dog. Good job, he rolled it.
Yes.
21 pennies for him, and then we've got the 2 mice. So probably best not to roll a 17 again.
So a 4.
A 4 is a money lender. So he's only small, so you get 2d6 pennies.
6.
Okay, so another 6. And then the next mouse.
50.
50.
Chapel.
Oh, these ones are normally quite good, so don't roll a 1.
5.
5 is Miraculous Healing. This character has a permanent injury healed. If they have no permanent injuries, roll again. So he hasn't got one, has he?
Oh no, it's that one. Yeah, it's just the.
So you roll again.
Oh yeah.
D6. 4. This character is filled with divine wrath.
Plus
so
2 to
McNutter gets +2 to all of his rolls in the next game.
That'll do.
All right, so that's the off-duty rolls for Ed, and then my warband. So Robin gets a 19. Find some ancient stones. Don't think we've had this one before, have we? A 6. This character becomes a magic user. You may choose from any of the spell lists. If the character is already a magic user, they may choose a new spell from any list. So Robin is now a spell caster. Okay, so
because you don't get the minuses for that, do you?
No.
So so he'll have heal.
No, I don't know actually.
Or haste on himself.
Yeah. Then I can sack them all off.
Yeah.
Well,
there's actually kind of no point with that, is there?
No. Yeah. I'll decide on that in a bit. Right. The adder is 15. Finds a chapel. And gets a 2, so he gets +1 to everything he does next game, so that's quite handy. Where is he? Edmund Blackadder, +1, all rolls. Okay, then we're on to the dog. 7, finds a priest. If any members of your warband had to roll on the permanent injuries chart this game, you may consider their injuries to be healed regardless of the result. Well, I don't want to, because the only one I had was actually a benefit, wasn't it? Yeah, it was the otter. He had fearless, so I'm going to ignore that one. On to the monk. Gets a 3. Postmaster. You may choose the scenario. And who is the attacker or defender? Choose scenario 3 on off duty. And then last one is 3, so it's the same roll, so I just have to ignore it. Okay, right, so that's that done. Well then, so thus finishes episode 8, which I think it was. Right, okay, so basically the dispatches really are that my rogues didn't really go up, didn't gain much. I think my otter became fearsome. Fearless, that's the one, fearless. And yeah, basically, other than a bit of money, which pretty much was eaten up on upkeep, I do have the advantage of choosing the scenario and whether I'm the attacker or defender for the next game. Other than that, not really anything too much to know. Oh yeah, my assassin badger is now a spellcaster, spell to be chosen. I will do some research on that. Again, if you've got any suggestions, put it in the comments. From Ed's point of view, unfortunately, Sir Nutkins unfortunately passed away. So we're going to have a little wake for him. On the same token, he'd got some armour that he'd already built from the previous game, which he's now sold for half the value, even though it's brand new. And with that and his earnings from off-duty, has managed to get himself a spellcaster in the form of a bat, which will be gifted, but weak as anything. But also give him some extra flying facility. One of his guys also is missing the next game, and McNutter has got McNutter actually killed a mouse and got a striking upgrade, so he's now strike D8, and he's also got some
+3 to all rolls next game.
+3 to all rolls next game. Are you sure? +3?
Yeah,
+3. +3. Wowzers. Okay, so yeah, so he got that, and also Ed's leader managed to get an increase to his block stats, so again made him a bit more tanky. So I hope you enjoyed the campaign. Do like, subscribe and comment, I appreciate it, and do check out Oathsworn Miniatures. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you soon.